What's going on, everybody? After that insane 5-0 10-0 run, I saw a list of Waste Not that someone played to a 4-0 finish in a prelim. I only made one change just because I think my brain is too small. They had like that Ratchet Bomb-esque card in the sideboard, and I just replaced it with another cut down. But the notable differences from this list was 3 Go Blinks and 1 Davriel over 2 to 2. And I think that makes sense because Go Blink, right, graveyards can be a problem for discard decks. So I kind of like that. They changed the ratios of kill spells here. They took out 2 Cling to Dust for 2 more Duresses, so I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. A little skeptical. And then another interesting mainboard change was Ritual of Soot over Extinction Event. And at first glance, this makes sense to me because this deck really is like a control deck. You have no creatures that get hit by Ritual of Soot yourself, except for zombie tokens. But I think overall that makes this a pretty appealing mainboard option. And I just want to see how it plays. There's obviously some other differences, like in their sideboard. They included Leyline of the Void, which I also think is smart, because like I said, discard decks can struggle with graveyard strategies. Also, it is like a million degrees in this frickin' house. And I've been pretty run down this week, so sorry if I'm low energy. Yeah, I'd like to go first. This is for science. I have no idea what I'm playing against. It could be Rakdos, and I'd be really upset if I mulliganed. I have the advantage of being on the play, so I get this out earlier. I think I'm keeping it. Well, I'm obviously keeping it. These are my reasons why I think it's a keep. I can view this as a spell too, even though it's a slow one. This light might be the source of what's so... I'm going to turn it down a notch. My opponent did not mulligan. Well, I have something to do on turn 3 now. I'll be really sad if this is just creativity instantly. I fucking hate that deck, as most of you know. But then again, I don't think they'd want to play that on the blue side? Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Okay. I'm going to attack their red mana to try and keep Shieldred alive, I believe. Don't play Fable. This game just... I guess I'm not going to use Field of Ruin. I'll just push this. And then I can play Shieldred. That way they don't have any mana up. Probably a pretty decent draw. The discard deck has not found a single discard spell, though. Okay, they went. They didn't have an answer to this. So they let that trigger resolve, which is interesting. They got rid of 2 burn spells. What does that mean? Double blue. Interesting. Beaming right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Do they do the draw first? That'd be really nice. They could very well just have creativity. But I think I'm going to jam Turgrid. Like, I can't win. I think this changes it. Because I can duress, hold up Takanuma. Weird. What are they? I want to take Make Disappear, or I want to take Impulse, but I think I have to take Make Disappear because Fable's going to flip I Power Word Kill, and then they only have one counter for it. I can't even play this Lantern side now. This does look like creativity, though, and they've been playing their mana on all the blue side, so I'm kind of confused. What's up, Witty? How you doing, dude? Tired, reminded how out of shape I am? What'd you do? I think I do just want to kill this. I know it's not that threatening, but it is a target for them to creativity. Played your first tennis match in years. Wow. Well, I guess they have Spell Pierce. If they use Otawara... Oh, no, they played Otawara. I think I might want to play Takanuma. What's up, Dragon Party? What does USTA mean, Witty? I'm not familiar. Okay, I know they have Spell Pierce. Dude, I can't believe the lack of... What did I end up playing in Chicago? More Bravo? No, I played Dromai. My official record was 4-3, but round 1 I beat somebody... They have Spell Pierce, I should wait. Round 1 I gave a win to someone because it was very important to them, and they actually made... They got second place, the person I gave a win to. Big score. I think we're fucking dead. Well, maybe not. I can still power word kill the stupid worm. If I could draw Invoke Despair, I feel like I'm doing okay. Or I guess if I draw that sweeper. Well, I kind of made it super obvious I have Fatal Push, huh? Am I supposed to attack? I could double push, but then they make this a 10-10? Or if they have another creativity, I think I have to play to win. If they have another creativity, I'm just dead. But this has menace, so I think... I think I have to do this. Yeah, well, we'll just see. I guess in their draw, I have nothing. So I could technically shoot at one of these. What's up, dude? How's your week? My Friday's been a day. I'm still just kind of down, you know? Getting through it. Dude. Did they really just draw creativity? Because then they could do it exactly for one. Well, I got nothing for you, dude. What did I expect out of your Gen Angels list? I had no expectations. I just saw the title and was like, aren't all the angels white? What are they? Do they have a delve spell here? Wow. I mean, I guess if they get a Fable here and I don't find a kill spell, I'm dead too? Maybe? Right, because I can't menace my way through there? You really found 2 kill spells. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Motherfucker. Yeah, it feels really fucking good. Okay. Don't force a negation me, I guess. Let's go. They have 2 cards. Or 3 cards, excuse me. If they play a Fable, that could attack me for 4? Oh. No worries. I just fucking creativity in every single format, always. I know, right? How it's just like big spell after big spell from them. What is 4 mana that they be playing? Another big score? We've seen 1 Fable, 2 big scores, a dig, 1 creativity. I have used exactly 1 discard spell. That's what's really concerning. Hello. Here's another discard spell. Yeah, their deck is not hard to play. What's going on, Ekby? I feel like I just have to take creativity. Oh, good. I'm an idiot. Well, I guess this is going to trigger if they use big score. If they go big score into creativity, I will be super sad. Woke up from my after-work stress nap. Yeah, dude, I feel like I need a nap. It's been a week. I was going to try to go to Treasure Hoard, but apparently they're only Sunday today. Or they're only Sunday this week. Dude, I need to do 2 damage. How many invokes do I play? Oh, no invokes main deck. Perfect. So I could draw Sign in Blood? Oh, God. I could draw Sign in Blood, or I could draw Shieldred. They can't answer. I'm about to take 3. They still have big score in hand, right? So I could... No attacks. Love it. Thanks, opponent. Let's go. Let's go. They can't have anything. This is game. Suck it. Fucking creativity. Let's go. My fab event got canceled due to bad weather. Oh, we had like freaking tornadoes around here. Witty. But I'm still trying to get in contact. Glorp knows him too. That Judge Eric, I gotta talk to him because I would like to help send you guys some cards. Okay, I think we want these. What's going on, Crisco? I don't think I want any of these other cards. Maybe this? No, not you. Not you, not you. Even though the ritual was okay, I don't think it's good. It was really frustrating they were able to play around my Shieldred so easily. Well, my understanding is just that his whole local is like brand new to it. So Eric was gonna help me kind of like craft them a care package essentially, just to help out the scene, because apparently the judge community does that anyway. I think I can keep this and not be too happy about it, but alright, tap land on 1, field on 2, play Waste Not. Also, why is my opponent at 13 minutes on the clock? Kiss my ass. That's pretty good. Yeah, thanks, dude. That'd be awesome. Witty, actually, he was like, I'm interested in playing this character called Azalea. And I was like, I might have some input. Alright. Can I afford to play around Make Disappear? I think the answer is yes. Like, if they play Fable next turn... Yeah, that card's disgusting. I just wouldn't get Rainbow Foils Dragon Party. It's a really gross card. Okay, now I have 2 of these. What does that mean for me? Did I just jam one of them? I'm gonna hold them. I feel like playing this game the way I have, I'm just going, like, it's a losing position for me, but I don't know what else to do. Once again, I have 3 Duress, 3 Thoughtseize, can't find any of them. I think this will prompt them to use Big Score, and then I can know if I can play the other Waste Not. Spell Pierce. You know what? I might as well pay. Wow, okay. Wow, did it really go up that much? I'm gonna draw a card. I guess this is still scary for me, though, because they could creativity just this. I still would really like to find a discard spell. Because what I'm afraid happens here is that they just go hold up Spell Pierce plus creativity and make this into that blue and white creature that's like a 3/5. What is happening? If they counter this, I'm going to let it get countered. I don't know, Dragon Party. I'm on outdated knowledge, for sure. I think I can play Gaia Reach. Because no matter what, I couldn't triple spell this turn. Question is, do I Fatal Push? I think I'm going to. Actually, can I do? Let's just leave up the threat of Gaia Reach. Atraxa? Oh, I would hate to see that. I mean, honestly, Atraxa is like very far down on list of cards I dislike. I'm just surprised they would even make a card that comparable to Gristlebrand, or like that you could make a strong argument is better. Like that just seems so surprising to me. They play Dig? No, I agree. I don't usually like to criticize payoffs. I think enablers are usually like what lead to bad gameplay. What's up, Wally? How's your week, dude? Honestly, the play might just be Gaia Reach. Hope they discard a land. Like, I'm happy to take this one all day. I don't know why they're playing so slowly. Another Waste Knot, huh? What? I'm super confused. Also, why are they so slow? Draw a card. I think that's the last thing you should ever let me do. Hold up the threat of Gaia Reach again. If they Impulse, I might use Fatal Push here. Yeah, right? It's like insane. If they go to swing at Davriel, I'm also going to use Fatal Push, I believe. Yeah, this is game 2. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I got mana for my Fatal Pushes. What? Their Fire Prophecy, their own token. Okay, this explains everything. What the fuck, dude? Oh, let's get rid of the shark. Now the question is, do I value Gaia Reaching this turn? Or the second tick on Davriel? And I think I'm going to value the second tick on Davriel. I mean, they're doing something. That's for sure. kind of feel like this is garbage time. I have no idea if it is, but... Dude, draw a card? There's, I think, my first Thoughtseize of the match. I'm just gonna hold up double kill spell and Gaia Reach or Castle and deal myself 7 damage. I mean, their hand is was really weird. Big score time? Sure, I'll take a draw too. Thank you. Beating creativity is just such a nice feeling. Tank, 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 play 4 drop, tank, 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 play 3 drop. Spoiler talk, what's got me exciting? I honestly don't keep up at all, Wally. What has you excited? Yeah, it's like way too much. I'm drawing 2. Let's freaking go. Double Hive. I may have a few cards in hand. I definitely could have played this turn better. Let's say that much. Probably should have actually kept that Go Blank because they are a dig through time deck, but I think it's a one of, and I think my opponent is somehow down 9 minutes still while looking at 1 card, so I'm not too worried. They've also, it looks like, spelled their name wrong in like Saffron, like if they're trying to be Decepticon. Alright, I'll take a draw too. He's just triple queuing. I hope they have creativity off of that. They deserve it. Honestly, this is just too much fun. I'll draw 2 more cards. Thank you. I can't even see what's fucking happening in my hand. I should probably kill both of these. I only have 4 mana left. Do I need to hold up double kill spell for some reason? I don't think so. Let's just play this into their Fable loot. Sure. Cool, I'll take a nice little draw 3. Opponent, please. Like, are they trying to get me by making me discard a card? Kind of surprised they wouldn't use that impulse. Alright, cool, we killed them. Style on them. Oh, I'm very happy this got down to 5 minutes of their time. Cool. Got there. If we count the last time I streamed, that is 6-0-12-0. I just don't even know how many decision points you really have in creativity. Right, your entire deck is cantripping. Monastery, Mentor, and Standard. Alright, I will go first. Is that card? I mean, Sedgemoor, which was just in Standard, right? And that wasn't good. Is Mentor gonna be good now? I'll keep this. I don't know what Jacantha means, though. What's up, Dogfish? I think I saw you ping me on Discord, and I was, like, literally starting the stream, so I didn't respond. Mentor is non-creature, though. I actually think I want to take the elf, just to keep him slow. Is that true? Does this hit Planeswalkers? It does hit Planeswalkers. I mean, this is interesting to me because I could take the elf, but this game's going to go long enough where they get to 3 mana. So I actually feel like I'm between these two cards, but it might just be this. I think it's the Stormseeker. Because next turn I can kill the elf. Hopefully draw 3rd land. Okay. My hopes did not come true. 3rd land, please, or I will lose. It's just that simple. 3rd land, 3rd land. They have Obliterating Bolt. Ooh. Maybe this was wrong. They got rid of double Sky Ship. Okay, so hopefully this means that they play Stormseeker. I just eat the fucking damage to the face. Stomping me. Oh, no, I took Stormseeker, right? So they're going to play this. The issue is this card, though. I know they have Obliterating Bolt, random card. This does 4. I'm actually going to play Shieldred. And not block. I'm going to hope they didn't just curve into a Crone War. I mean, I could 2-for-1 here, but that's okay. That's annoying. That is so sick. Let's go. Yummy. Better lucky than good. Slurp that shit up real quick. Hopefully they don't play Chariot. And I spewed. Yep, that's awesome. Good job, Brandon. Should I tick up? You like killing something? But am I killing something and then attacking? I guess I put him to sick. Yeah, what's in their hand is Obliterating Bolt. Right? Yeah, if I down tick... I never want this to take combat damage if I have the chance. I actually feel like I want to play this to empty out my hand for lilies. Yeah, I think downticking it was probably right, because if they can't find another burn spell to pair with Obliterating Bolt, Shieldred will kill them faster. But if they find another one, I'm blaming this loss on you, Wally. Because now to use Chariot, they need to boot this up. I think the cat comes in untapped, which is a little annoying. But Obliterating Bolt is a sorcery. Maybe I can find just like a push. That'd be cool. Okay, it's just Obliterating Bolt. They decided not to buy Giganta. Interesting, they could use Mutavault to keep a cat alive, but they have to block. Just make them choose. Okay, cool. I think there is a Muta in here, but you can also do... This should work. Let's go. I think all these are appealing. An extinction event is kind of interesting to me. I could probably take out Sign in Blood. Feels bad to take out a Waste Stomp, but I think it's right. We'll see how this goes. This hand is a hand of cards. If they mulligan... I didn't. I think I should mulligan. Now this kind of sucks too, but at least it's a lot of removal. Fuck. Having 6 or like 8 answers to this and finding none of them really stinks. I don't think I want them to play a Chariot next turn. So I'm going to do this at sorcery speed. This is interesting. I think I'm just going to hold up Swift End. I feel like they're sitting on like an Akroan War. This is pretty premium. I'm just trying to map out my next turn. I could Edict and then hold this up to prevent like Mutavault from killing it, I guess. That is also interesting. But I just want to get the 2-for-1, I think. They just have boat. Oh no. Okay, well. They played a Boseiju to do this? I think we want to draw lands for a little bit. But now, unless they find another Boseiju, they never get to use this, and I feel like that's amazing for me. They also added something to their deck list that prohibits them from playing Giganta, right? So I'm trying to imagine what that is. Mutavault. I'm happy to cut this down. I still do have them pegged on an Akroan War. So I'm not going to play anything till I find like a land and a discard spell. I could draw and take 5. That seems good. Embercleave? I guess that's reasonable. I don't know these deck lists. But would you really bring in Embercleave versus the removal deck? I'm not even going to bother reading it. Fuck it. It's just a big dude. I'm just going to work towards emptying my hand. Is what card playable? This Luca? Honestly, like half of the... Like, just playing Value Walkers is okay. Because I don't know how prepared, like, people are to deal with... Here it is. Interesting. They found second Boseiju in the top 14 cards of their deck. Ask me if I'm upset. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I might not have the luxury. Okay, sorry. I was gonna say I might not have the luxury to play around the Akroan War, but I think I do now. Yeah, an insane draw. Don't play Chariot, please. Oh my god. Hello. Discard spell off the top would be sick. I think I have to get rid of Ritual. Because if they play a Crone War, I need I want to have extra answers to kill Shieldred, essentially. Oh, they just pitched a Cronenwort, dude! You just had 2. Okay. Easy reads. Fucking dickhead. That's so gross, dude. What a nuts part of their deck. Think I'm just going to do even. Tick up. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose my Lily, but... Oh, they had Obliterating Bolt? Either way. Alright, they're only 10 life up on me. They just had to have 2 Cronenwars. Oh, this isn't looking like a win. It's going to be my first game loss on this deck. It's devastating. I could field first and get the land. You're right. I could have. Dude. Alright. This is a game of like 2 nut jobs top decking. What the hell? Wally, you're so eager on that punt thing. Let's do this. Well, I don't even know if that's necessarily a punt. I mean, I guess it is. Okay. Alright, they have a 1-1. I have a castle, but I am down a lot of life. I would like to find something to play. Can't. Take a turn, draw land. You can draw land. It's all good, dude. I don't think they had something they want to play, so playing Gyre Reach seems rough. Or activating it, I'm sorry. I'm at frickin' 3. Another werewolf. That would have been rough, yeah. Man, I'm really just cooking with fucking fire over here. Okay. We tried. That was pretty rough. That was a crazy game of back and forth, though. I took out a lot of discards, so I think it is right taking out the waste knots, but that was just kind of tough. Maybe on the play I don't want these rays. Because that went kind of long. Maybe I want to do this. Well, whatever happened. I think this hand's reasonable enough. Maybe I'll find a Lily. I think this has been turn 1 now for all 3 games. Outland Liberator. I don't think can be allowed to live. I know I took out Duresses and the Go Blanks, but I still feel like I'm struggling to find discard effects. They shocked, so something's happening. What? I think I'm going to take one turn of this. In case they play Chariot, and then I can Ritual. Right now, their board is not that scary. I think... Down-ticking Lily, it's dead on board. Up-ticking Lily, it's dead on board, and that's not very good for me. I'm still at 20, thankfully. See, now I get an extra... I mean, I only take an extra 9 damage to do this line, but... Does that really matter? I think they're going to play Land Chariot next turn is my prediction here. Do not. Another storm. Okay, okay. Wow, that was good for me. And that was a good draw. Can't believe I just ate 8 damage. Destroy non-artifact creature. Go for the throat looking good. I think I do want to do this. I think this is right. It's kind of risky. Draw a card. Oh my god. Please have a spell. Oh my god! Let's go. Alright, so they need to draw... They need to draw a creature to be able to crew this. A creature with 4 power. Bone Crusher off the top? Okay, Klothys does not crew at least. But I'm on a fucking timer. Shield Druid, please. Shield Druid, please. Or Turgrid. Preferably Shield Druid. Maybe they have Sky Sovereign. That'd be a good draw to see. Now I need too much. It's over. 4 lands to my 7. Attacking me too. Smart. Oh, that's so lame. That was tough. That was a tough pill to swallow. I I was like 2 or 3 cards deeper into my deck, to be fair, but... Right, I did have 7 lands. Is this... I had 7 lands to their 4. This Angels? Angels does not play. What? Whenever you cast an enchantment spell. Do I just want to get the creature off the board? I don't think so. I think their future creatures are scarier. Hexproof? And the fight effect. I'm gonna hope they think I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Let's go. I get excited for a second and then they fucking just draw SRAM. This is disappointing. I think I still just want to kill creatures, though. They also didn't play a land there, which is terrifying, so SRAM is about to tear me a new butthole. But I have 2 Shieldred's Edicts. I have 2 Sweepers. Now they play a land. Scrove, interesting. And I have all dead cards. What perfect timing, baby. Alright, if I lose to Infect, it'll at least be cool. I think I should use this. How is it not a creature card? I don't know. They're all tough for me to fucking keep track of, to be honest. Well, I get to go blink whatever they keep, which is pretty nice. Get rid of this. Griff's Boon, they put to the bin. Let's go. Yeah, I got one from the lab today, and I was not expecting the weather alert. What did they they discarded Temple Garden Giganta. Okay, let's find something here. Let's find something. Would I rather just draw? I don't think their graveyard really matters. Dude. I'm fucking interested in drawing spells. Come on! They're gonna draw a card when I fucking hit that too. And this says trample. Please, jeez, please. This deck, I swear, plays kill spells. I swear it has them. I can animate Mutavault. Please whiff. You didn't whiff. I'm dead. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, that hits white creatures. This should be pretty good. I think this is okay. I don't think we want these. This is probably slow. This is probably slow. That was so lame. Look how many kill spells we have in here, dude. It's probably just not a waste not night. I'll play one of these. Yeah, I don't know. It's also tough because I was drawing like 2 cards a turn, right? It feels hard to get rid of a hand with 2 Lilianas. I think turn 1 Thoughtseize is better. In case they have the... I'm going to take Vanguard, I think. Because they can only have 1 Scrove out, and I have 2 Lilies. I'll be really sad when they draw a different 2-drop. Mana Confluence was their land of choice. Why wouldn't you draw double cantripping aura? I'm fucking tilted, dude. I'm so mad. What is this? This is a very weird experience. Okay. We know about that. Land? Why would there be one? think I'd get rid of one of these, which sucks. And I think I do this. What's up, Bob? I still have 3 cards in hand. I mean, that could have just been a spew. I could have been prepared to take more damage, but... I'm just in a lot of trouble anyway. They played a tap land. Dude, what? Okay, literally, my opponent has no regard for anything that I'm doing. Land. Woo! I think I'm safely able to discard that. I'm wine drunk right now and feel like shit. I've never been drunk off of wine, but there's a lot of sugar, so I imagine it sucks. Bias Giganta. This card is probably just too good to pass up. They got rid of Giganta. What up, Dingle? Okay. This game's looking good at least. Kind of sucks to get rid of an Edict, but they don't have anything with haste. I think they just lose. Nice, yeah, dude. Red cards are pretty good. I will be castling at the end of this turn. Okay, I won't be castling. Yeah, I could do that. I think it was just kind of like garbage time. But you're definitely right. I could have done that. Castle in response to the concession. Hold on, hold on. Don't pick up your cards. Activate castle. My opponent's got a pretty cool name. Loyo Poyo. I think we have to keep this. Man, that loss to vehicles made me sad. This is gotta die, I think. Yeah, actually, I'll be the one conceding. Nice try. Do not love to see a Danto Vanguard. I will... I guess if they play a different creature, I can push it. Unless they had... Well, I would take another Danto, so... I think I'm prepared to take a lot of damage from the Adanto. I'd rather just keep their creatures off the field. I'm listening to a very weird song right now. It's called Different Side by Michael Beebe and Kin Ahu and the Audio Bullies. Yeah, don't they call that like Hair of the Dog or something like that? It is called Kin Ahu. That. They drew another light pause. Who loves, besides me, who absolutely loves Thoughtseize? It's just so fucking ridiculous, dude. Luckily it's not on cast, but... Okay. I need Inquisition. I was watching my friend on Discord play, I think it's Historic or Alchemy or something, and they have a Thoughtseize that's like exactly what I wish you had, where it's like if it misses, you just draw instead or something like that. It was so cool. I was like, they make up some good cards. Extraction Specialist. That's pretty good. Whoa, interesting for me here. I'm really surprised by this. I think I tick up Lily. Discard one of the kill spells, doesn't matter. Or I could just play Shieldred. The issue is if they get something powerful. Let's try this. Because I want to be able to Edict this. Just sucks to get rid of one of these kill spells. But as of right now, this can block pretty well. You look at their hand and draw. I think if you had like a legal discard target, you had to discard. I'll have to ask what it was. Thoughts on the new Elish Born that is coming next set? I'm not familiar with the card. Do you have a link for it? What I was thinking of doing is waiting till they go to attack and then like killing this, then that can attack, then this can Edict, but I don't know, that seems kind of risky. When a sorcery... That's a pretty high cost. Incubate 2 5 times? I don't know what that is. You control get +1/+1 double strike. Does this make 2 5 5 or 5 2 2 tokens? Is that what that is? Those things have a ton of value. Make an artifact that you can pay 2 mana to flip into 0/0 creatures. So you pay 2 mana for your shit to die? That's terrible. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think sagas are losing their novelty a little bit. And the issue that I think I have with Sagas, the more I've played against Fable, is it literally has written out what the next 3 turns are going to be like. Which, like, I know any card on the field, you theoretically know what the following turns will be like. I just feel like it's once again something to... How do I even describe it? Also, what is going on? Is it lagging? Like, maybe the design is with new players in mind. Because, right, you literally get to know exactly how the game is going to play out. Right? So then you can, like, think of preparing versus, like... But I'm not a fan. I never thought of it like that. The problem, I guess, too, is they are effectively 3 cards crammed on 1. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of... Sagas are... This is so annoying when people do this. But sagas are kind of like adventure cards. Well, also, Wally, I think they were... Right? Like, when sagas came out, wasn't, like, the only really good one History of Benalia? And then, like, think about how unplayable that is compared to the other ones. Vows. Honestly, just the passive on Alish Norn seems sweet, and the flip ability is obviously massive. Seems like it will make combat way harder for opponents since they can lose more life than you do depending on how much mana. I could see that. Yeah, the Eldest Reborn was really cool, but, like, I don't remember people complaining about the Eldest Reborn in the same way. Dude, this is so annoying, please. Yeah, Elspeth Conquers Death, I think, was really rough in that standard format, right? Well, it's just crazy. This is one of the things, Glorp, that, like, pulls me to Flesh and Blood, right? Where I feel like, on average, cards are actually weighted based on their cost. But in Magic, it's so difficult now, and it's really frustrating for me that I don't feel like you can track what mana represents anymore. You know, like, you can have a 2 mana 1/1, or you can have a 2 mana 6/7. You can have a 3 mana that makes a 2/2, loots you 2 cards, makes you a win condition 2-drop, or you can have a 3 mana 3/3. You know what I mean? It's like Fab doesn't have enough cards for things to break. I don't think that's true, but I think there's still been, like, at least 3 or 4 years of Flesh and Blood, right? That's still more impressive, I'd say, that you have, like, a system where they're at least trying. I just feel like in Magic sometimes it doesn't even feel like there's an attempt. You know? Magic has 30 years, though? Yeah, but I think this problem has become a problem in the past 3 years. You know? I think Magic did a great job for a long time. And now it's just really, really tough. This is so annoying. Can they get, like, a disconnect? Hello? Please? It wasn't a problem until they said they were marketing towards casual players more. Yeah, that's probably right, Bob. I'm thinking... I actually played Force of Will a lot. It was really fun. Force of Will felt like a perfect hybrid of Magic and Hearthstone. But yeah, I drafted this last set at the SCG. Holy shit, was it a terrible experience. I did not like it. It was exactly like you were saying, Bash, where my opponent just got some big dumb 4-drop black creature that was like a 6/6 flyer, and then I had a bunch of like 2/2s and 1/1s. It was so bad. And his whole deck, he would like, I would be like up by like 15, and then he would just drop that thing. And I'm like, man, I can't get through forever. Like my removal couldn't touch it. It didn't matter that I was up by so much life because he's like, all right, I'll kill you in 2 turns. It was just like a really weird experience. It reminded me of drafting Hour of Devastation. I think that is a sad thing. Limited always felt like a different beast, and it still is, but a lot of it is, did you pull X, Y, or Z? Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's always kind of been like that, but the more that they power creep, the more it's going to be exaggerated, right? Because they're always going to make draft chaff. So it's like, oh, I just pulled like a 1-mana 1/1, and you pulled a 4-mana. Right, this guy's card was like a 4-mana 6/6 flyer. What did he pull? Maybe I could just actually pull it up since this person's not here. Scryfall? I'll just do this on stream because mana cost was... How do I do this? It should be legal and standard. It was exactly black. It was 4... Let's see. I probably could have typed in this set and made this easier. Dude, am I blind? What is going on? This. Archfiend of Dross. First one. Yeah. He's like, alright, here's my guy. Type P into the search bar. P. Oh, we won. Alright, we are 2-1. I'm on the draw again. This is really like a 6-card hand. I feel like I'm gonna mulligan. Very happy I did. I think I can put back Takanuma. Maybe I'm not that happy I did. Excuse me. What is this? Okay. What was the card I lost to? Someone said it. It was like Archfiend of something. Okay, I got that second guy reach back. That's cool. Adeline? Okay. I think I should kill this. Don't have a way to protect it. Thank you. Thalia of I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I don't think a Legends deck is going to have a good answer to Shieldred. You know, look at this. I'm playing Shieldred because I think it's like the best, by far, the best black card. And it's the only card I would say that really makes you want to play black. But how is this good gameplay where it's like, turn 4, I played this, my opponent's like, I literally just have no chance. Like, it's a 4-drop. Like, I don't know. I'm just probably bitching, but I just feel like the game has gotten so weird sometimes. I just want straight removal, right? Duress stinks. I feel like we're getting against a lot of creature decks today. Yeah, I know they could build a better deck, but I'm just saying, if it's not my card, it's like some other card, if that makes sense, you know? Like, all these formats just have these... It's weird, too, because I like playing mid-range, but I feel like mid-range used to be, right, the meme of, like, a 3-2 deck, where it's like you actually had to build consciously. And now it's just like, they scooped. Okay, playing for the 4-1. Yeah, like, I like mid-range, and I don't like the fact that it's just like, it seems like they're just... I guess I don't really even know how to articulate my complaint. Just the direction that the game is going, something doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like there's a lot less decks now where I'm like, that was a really close match. That was a lot of fun. Versus just like, man, that was bullshit. I can't believe, like, the game progressed that way, you know? And I don't know what causes that. You think Thoughtseize is the same power level as Shieldred? I disagree. I think Thoughtseize is bad for tempo. Can't... Oh, you were probably talking about that game in particular. Yeah. Sorry, I'm slow. But some people make that argument. That's why I think I was just, like, ready to dissect it. Oh, no. They have Thespian stage. I guess I get to... Do you think Thoughtseize is better? Yeah, I mean, it might be better overall. But I think, like, Thoughtseize is a card that is difficult to play, has reasonable costs, and doesn't just guarantee you a win. Wow, they give me 2 draws here. I think I have to slam Shieldred, even though I would like to hold up Field of Ruin for that stupid thing. Right, the Thespian stage. Maybe this is wrong. But I think I need to attack them. Hopefully I can draw a discard spell soon. Other than these pushes not being Thoughtseize, this is probably one of the best starts I could have versus them. If they don't do this right away, I get to hold a fielder rune, right? Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. But also, I think what's funny about it is that just shows how fucked up the game is, in my opinion. Draw a card, give me a discard spell. Come on. If I just lose here, I'll be really sad. I feel like it's pretty likely, but what am I gonna fucking do? I tried. We, like, aren't seeing Duresses or Thoughtseizes very frequently at all. Okay, take 6. Maybe I tapped wrong by putting the... I could have actually tapped wrong by tapping Guy Reach, not considering the situation. My opponent said, ah, dang it. I don't think they untapped their lands. Yeah, it's... I mean, the game is just so bizarre. Oh, your shit went down? Do I want ley lines? I don't think so. I don't really feel like I'm incentivized to mulligan, or maybe I do just want... Maybe it is actually just better. I have a lot of kill spells. Probably don't need this many pushes. Okay, this is a fucking hand, baby. Also, this person seems very nice, but I don't understand why it's like a MTGO stereotype that seems to hold true, that it's always like a fucking combo player who says GLHF. I don't know if that's just my experience. Black still seems like ass. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I think that's the only reason that black is good at all in this format is Shieldred. The reason I was looking at Sylvan Scrying, like debating it, was because they only have 2 blue here. Play my swamp. Oh my god. They drew Impulse. I mean, Fatal Push is good too, but I don't think it's nearly as good if you're not playing red. And I guess you could argue right, you say Blood Tithe Harvester is just as black as it is red. They floated 2 mana. Okay, did nothing with it. Awesome. I think I'm supposed to do this. Hopefully they discard a land. My opponent said, great curve. Oh, they might be able to, but we'll see. It's going to be tough, for sure. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What the fuck is that draw, dude? Adding a good color to this deck? Yeah, I've thought about it. I've played white before. Dude, do you think they're gonna enjoy next turn? Orza, baby. My opponent said, Jesus. I don't think my opponent realizes how much I hate their deck. You'll get no sympathy from me, opponent. I don't think I'm going to ever play this ley line. Are you serious? My opponent says, free Shieldred seems good. This guy is very talkative. Yeah, it is so sick. Amazing Pepto-Bismol. Okay, another 2 damage for them. Ooh, I'm gonna get some zombies. They might just be dead. My opponent said, this is brutal, I love it. My opponent said, hey Twitch, I'm getting worked. I don't know if I played a land. I probably did. I guess I could have done this too, but they're just dead. Sorry, got the 4-1. So the only we're 9-1 with this deck if you consider the other league. The only loss was to Gruel Vehicles. Not too bad. So, what did I think of this? I preferred this person's sideboard, honestly. We had a hard time finding discard spells. I don't know if I ever really want Mutavault. But I obviously like this deck. It's getting me some chesties. But yeah, I'm down to play more of this. I guess I'm down to